Hello, Magic players. It's Corn Time 60, back after quite a while. Oh, what's up with that? I'm sick, so I'm not gonna be talking much. So may periodically go into a coughing fit, so be warned. This is my first draft of this format. One or more tokens would be created, twice that many tokens are created instead. So this actually makes 2 1/1s. Okay, this card's nuts. Don't have to think too hard about this one. I'll get some water.
There's a bright future ahead.
All right. Let's see. What's the best card in this pack? I mean, this is good with Elspeth, right? Sonic Shrieker seems good. That seems awful. Also seems awful. I don't think any of these cards are very good. Might grab the Kin Guard, actually. Yeah. I mean, this is a 4-mana 4/4. Attacking tokens have Death Touch, and it makes 2. Does this say twice that many? It's kind of nice. Osseous Exhale is also kind of nice. This dig's pretty deep for getting good stuff. The Bone Cairn Butcher is probably better. In limited, at least. Yeah. What if a card left your graveyard this turn? I'm not crazy about that. Tranquil Cove would have been good. This is just okay removal in red. Static Snare is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Snare. I'm supposed to take the Mardu devotee for the mana fixing. Well, Nightblade Brigade is also not bad. I'm gonna need a little mana fixing. Sunshield's not good, but it's not terrible. Kind of like the Storm Singer. Alright, this was my opening pack. Different kinds of counters among creatures you control. I mean, this card's just kind of mana fixing in a way, right? Blue looks pretty wide open, but these blue cards also kind of suck. Sandskidder kind of sucks. Rediscover the Way went around, huh? I'm not 100% on MARDU right now. Could still go Jeskai. Could still just go red-white. I mean, this thing seems nuts. If you actually resolve it on 3, right? I don't know if Zurgo or Karsi Revenant is better. Probably the Revenant, right? Card's pretty nuts. This creature attacks, you may pay 2. If you do, it endures 1. Hardened Tactician seems legit. Alright, I think I'm on Mardu. This is a 4-mana 4/5 flying, like, I don't even need to think too hard about this. 2-mana 2/2, meh. I mean, I think this is pretty good for black-white 2, exile something. Three mana X3. It's usually gonna be like a 2/3 or a 3/3. It's not super duper. I just realized this works with Mobilize. Bad removal is still better than no removal. I like both of these. The 2-mana 2/1 is fine. I think I want mana fixing. Like, I think I'm prioritizing having a little bit of fixing right now. Discard. The Bloodflies kind of suck. What is this? 2 non-creature, non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less. So this does nothing in my deck. Not crazy about Jeskai Devotee. Guess I'll take the Globe. Oblivion Ring is nice. That card is solid. I think I'm gonna continue to prioritize mana fixing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 playables. What is this? That's okay. That's awful. That's okay. That's not great. If I'm in 3 colors, I think I take the Embermouth Sentinel. This is 4 damage. Like, this is pretty good removal. I don't think Temur Monument's any good in this deck. Abzan Devotee is not bad, actually. 2 mana, 2/1. Come back to life. That's what I should have taken. Sorry, I just don't think this card is that good. Probably not running 2 of those. Death Touch is pretty nice. Although that Indestructible guy's really good with Mobilize. I think that Dragonstorm is pretty much worthless. I mean, 5 mana, 5 damage is okay. Pretty much fine. Dragonstorm's not worth. I have plenty of creatures. It's just another not that great removal spell. Storm Shriek Feral. I think the Storm Shriek Feral is pretty good. Maybe I'm way off with that, I don't know. Okay, let me take a look here. What does this actually do? I mean, this has some potential. I think I like him. I think +3/0 draw a card is... This is Sugar Rush, right? If Sugar Rush was good, then this is good. That's how I'm looking at it. Furious Forebear is whatever. I mean, a 6 mana 3/5 flying Death Touch is not good. Put a +1 counter on something, draw a card is also not good. But being able to be one or the other is pretty decent. Okay, you want more cheap creatures, though. That's pretty good. I think I'm at full build, right? I have 23 non-lands. Yeah, I have 23 non-lands, so... Another hardened tactician. I think I take the land over it, even though this card is really good. I think having consistent mana is going to make a big difference. Why do I think that? I don't know. I don't know. Probably could have cut the tiger and put in that card. I don't like any of these. I also don't like any of these. It's probably meant to be played with Mobilize. Country Nurturer is not bad. I'm not crazy about Twin Bolt. I think my mana is consistent enough I can probably cut the tiger and be fine with that. Alright, back. Summit Intimidator doesn't seem terrible. I don't know how I feel about the Storm Singer. Maybe 2 Storm Seekers. Storm Singer. Am I getting that name right? Storm Singer. Like, maybe he's better than Erish and Sunshield. I think my mana's pretty good. I think the Sunshield is fine. Storm Singer is probably better than I think, right? Because the Mobilize... Plus, like... I don't know. How many things do I have that say Mobilize? If I can spell. Only 4. Okay, never mind. Not great. I'm just gonna run it like this. I've got a few strong rares and uncommons. Got Elspeth. I mean, they'll probably work out, right? Probably should have stuck to Mardu earlier. I'd have 1 or 2 other good cards. What is this crap, man? What is this crap, man? Okay. If I draw planes, this becomes a good hand. If I don't draw planes, this is pretty much a dead hand. Just rearrange and switch directions facing. Oh, those two, huh? Alright, anything but a plains is going straight in the graveyard. At least this kind of blocks his thing. Just guy, huh? Death touch though. Alright, well, this is rough. If I draw planes, I can play both of these. Yep. Only reason I'm still here is because my opponent hasn't been just swinging out. Removal? This isn't even a game. I don't know if I kill this or this. Because, like, he's gonna swing out this time, right? Well, if he doesn't, then... These also move. Yes. I mean, it's still in that situation where if I draw, like, planes, I could be in this game. If I draw even one planes, I can MARDU Devotee plus a removal spell. Which is pretty decent. That sucks. So, if I draw land, I play these two. If I draw planes, rather. Bruh. Alright. Is this gonna be miserable just because it's a 3-color format? Is that what's gonna happen? Is that I'm never gonna get the mana I need? Even when I have, like, 5 mana fixers in the deck? Alright, we really need more white mana. So, let's do that. Make one minor adjustment. If one of those mountains had been a plains, I think I could have won that game. The dragon narrative. Is that the one that I have? Can I get mana? Yes, somewhat. I'll keep this. Technically 0 playable cards, but with this hand I can draw any land and be happy with it. Not a specific one. Obviously mountain would be ideal, but well, actually swamp would be ideal first. There we go. Is this an instant? It's a sorcery. I'm not crazy about Watcher of the Wayside, so I might pitch this. Actually. Okay. Go wide.
I light the path to victory. More heroes for the cause.
Oh, he's done. All I had to do was play Elspeth. So I think this deck will do well if I can get the mana I need. Triple white with 3 red cards. Maybe not. I mean, I guess I'll keep this. This is rough, but... Double Molten Exhale makes me feel like I can probably derp for a while. That's kind of nice. I'll trade that with a 1/1. Did he just miss a land drop? Yeah, let's see if you want to trade there. No. Sure. Curious for I'm also missing land drops, so this is kind of a mix. Sleepsync Appraiser will get him to his 4th land. Which is pretty good for him. There's my 4th land, though. I think I just swing out. I think I just Molten Exhale that. And then swing out. Sure. Completely forgot about that. Alright, now the Storm Singer wins me the game. Where's these guys adjusted there? Battalion Tactics. Whatever that means. Is it like attack with 5 creatures in 1 turn or something? Stepper. I don't like Kaido. I'll keep this. This is the first hand I've ever gotten that actually just has all my colors. Shock Brigade. Shock. Opponent. He blocks the 1/1, that's okay. Oh, this is his mana fixer. Maybe I should have... killing it probably doesn't matter. Molten Exhale, sure. I think playing the Sun Shield is probably better here. Yeah. Let's exile your Molten Exhale. Probably doesn't matter. And getting rid of this cuts off my card advantage pretty badly, but the Monastery could start doing some work. It's basically 5 mana draw card. That's getting really annoying. Does this have reach? No. Not have reach, so let's just... Swear, dude, if he has another fight spell, I'm gonna flip out a little. Champion of blah 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 blah. Sure. Control a creature with a counter on it. This creature gets blah blah blah. You cast the spells that had flash if you behold a dragon. So I do have the behold. I think I'll just swing out and see how he blocks. The printed card's a 2/1, so if I kill this... Start with this. Behold. Oh, there's a 5/5.
Join the fight!
I mean, I think I can just kill him with the dragon next turn, though. Okay, never mind. Alright, let me think. Is there a way I win this turn? Give these both flying. He blocks the dragon. He takes 2. No. So I think what I do is I narrative minus to buff the team. Swing of the dragon. He pretty much has to block there, right? No. Let's just narrative.
Ready arms!
Okay, he does have another flying later, but... She doesn't really ult, right? Let's block there. So if I buff the team, swing out, he blocks the 2 biggest, he takes 4. If I kill that and swing those... As long as I keep my mana up, he has to block the Feral, right? Let's just kill that.
Peace!
So I should have done this first, actually. Alright, well now he's pretty much dead. I guess this puts a reach counter. Doesn't matter, he's still dead. Yeah.
Rise and seize your destiny!
There you go. Guess that was just another showing of Elspeth being overpowered. I probably misplayed like 4 times and just didn't get punished for it. I keep this. This can get a mountain on top. That way I have all my colors. Or not, actually. I might go grab a plains. Yeah. Counterspell? Pretty cool sleeve. Was about to miss a land drop. I got a combat trick and a removal spell and a creature on the board, so not doing terrible. Sig Appraiser is really good. Everyone seems to be playing this card, and I kind of get it. It's a zombie. It's a weird looking zombie. Yeah, I think just offering this trade is fine. Play narrative. Hey, that's rude. I think I can replay it. If he plays a fight spell, I do have the Rebellious Strike, which should make it a trade if they have the like double power and toughness fight. +1/0 trample haste is pretty good. That's pretty annoying. Bone Karen Butcher into Shock Brigade is not bad at all. It still has its creature type, so... I have a dragon, so I can do that. Instant speed. Let's see, do I Molten Exhale block with the thing? It's probably right, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Behold. Block like that. I don't think he kills the Naren. Yeah. Nice. Bone Karen Butcher. He's gonna make another 6/5, which is annoying. Tap target creature, put 3 stuns on it. Ouch. Another Mammoth Bellow. I think I'm losing this one. Here it comes again. Why would he use to dig for another land? I mean, I guess he's getting all the lands out of his deck. It's pretty good. I'll trade his Mammoth with the Revenant if he wants. Yeah, that's fine. I should have... That was stupid of me. I should have double blocked with Naren. I wouldn't have taken the damage. Well, whatever. Let's do Fortress Kinguard. Turret spell, man, that's fine, whatever. So he's gonna have another 6/5 here in a second. So I think I'll do this. That way I can trade with another Mammoth. Which is a sucky way to deal with this. It's pretty bad cope, but... You could Mammoth Bellow into Mammoth Bellow, and that's probably correct, yeah. What I should have done last time. Yep. That sucks. Several of the last cards in his deck are dragons. Elspeth's probably my best draw, but... even with Elspeth, I think I'm dead. Yeah, okay, with a land, I'm definitely dead. Okay, I wish I could say that was just the Siege, like it's rare. That was just Mammoth Bellow. That was just Mammoth Bellow, the game. Back to it. Erishan Sunshield would have been the ideal top deck at one point in that game. It occurred to me. At one point he had 2 Mammoth Bellows in his graveyard. If I had played this and exiled both of them, that would have been a very different game. I'm not crazy about Embermouth Sentinel. I'm also a little annoyed at how much I'm flooding out, but I don't want to cut a land because a 3-color deck going down to 16 lands is rough. Oh well. So, 1 loss from not getting any lands, 1 loss for Mammoth Bellow. Keep this. I open with the Bloodfell Caves. Probably play my 2-drop, maybe. Okay, yes. Definitely play my 2-drop. That's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, I think I do that. Wait, I can play Marshal of the Lost next turn and swing, and one of these will get big. Yeah, I mean, as cycling, that's not bad. Cycle. 2-mana draw a card. If he did exile something from a graveyard, it'd be pretty decent, actually. I think playing Marshal of the Lost probably maximizes damage here. What does he have? Does he have another one? If I force him to full removal spell at this, then that's probably fine. 2 2/2s. That card is nuts. Okay, and then when he plays a dragon, he gets that back in hand. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I still think I'm supposed to just play Narev. Wait, what? Well, that was stupid of me. Thought it was equal to the number of creatures I control, not equal to the number of attacking creatures. Card's much worse than I thought it was. I mean, I could Tactician here. Because the Revenant's only going to trade with that. No, it's not. I think this is right. If he plays the Boulder Dragon, I just exile it and hit him for 7, right? Sure. Removal. Oh. Go play Tactician. Flying an indestructible. That's pretty good. Activate only as a sorcery. It doesn't put a flying counter. The flying is until end of turn. So for maximizing damage, playing this with putting a +1 counter on it. Maximizing card advantage, I make a token. Doesn't have good attacks. So I do this. Mainly for the flying, so I can just fly over and hit him. Coordinated maneuver deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control. Man, I can't even deal with that right now, can I? Blech. Alright. This is a tough one. It's a flyer. Worst possible draws. Searching for a land. He can't afford to swing out. Oh, he has another color. That worries me a little. Well, there are 2 or 3 cards that win me the game here. Champion of Doosan. Fine. Okay, so... That's not one of them, but it's not terrible. Yep. That's some serious value, but... Behold! Nice. I think I only won that because he got stuck on lands. We'll keep this. Hope to draw a swamp, I suppose. Hope to draw Swamp, Plains, Dragon, Elspeth in that order. Didn't quite get there. If I still get those cards just in a different order, that's fine. 2 removal spells, 2 really strong creatures, and a Planeswalker. So as long as I draw the mana to play any of them, I'm good. Earlier Strike doesn't do much. I'm not even sure, like, do I play this on his creature just to cycle it? I might. I might, actually. Because not drawing a land I need for another turn is going to be horrible. Yes. Just cycle it. Plains would be ideal. I mean, a tapped land is fine too. It's still the land that I need. So what is this like return to Tarkir, or like we're back here? Is this like alternate? It must be return to, because Elspeth is an angel, and she only became an angel recently. Back in like Streets of New Capenna or whatever. Because I know there was like alternate timelines with Tarkir. Yeah, bro, you got the combat trick, let's see it. I'm gonna make you have it. Just hope it's not the +1 counter one. Yeah, that's fine. Create 2 1/1 birds. It's pretty good, actually. Elspeth is going to be pretty big here, though. Assuming he doesn't kill the Butcher. Like, if I can Elspeth with the Butcher out, make 4 1/1s, hit him for 8. Yeah, 9. Excuse me. I also have Activate Revenant plus Molten Exhale. If he just plays, like, one big creature. That's pretty annoying, actually. That's pretty annoying. Okay. So with that, he double blocks the Butcher, which is moderately annoying. Okay. So in that case, I do think I do this. Gives them Death Touch. I forgot about that. So I do have the Molten Exhale, and I can behold this dragon. Dragon Claw Strike. Check this out. Behold. Yeah, Tempest Hawk is fine. He's done. He's done. This deck is pretty fun. A 4-mana 4/4 that gives your tokens Death Touch is pretty nice. I misplayed that one game with the Marshall and wasted a 3/3. Let's see. We'll keep this. I'm pretty much happy on mana here. I do want a 4th land, though. And a double black. So I think I'm okay with those. I'll swap up the order just a little. Right, I'm not going to play the Rebellious Strike just to do that, and I'm probably going to hold on to the dragon. Unless I see something much better than I need. 3/1 is fine. I don't like that trade. Bro, what? Okay, well, static command target. Tapped with a stun. That's really annoying. And I don't even know if I'm supposed to get a Plains or a Swamp here. Probably a Plains. Yeah, probably Plains. Oh, that was technically wrong. Enters tapped with a stun counter. Why does this tap for mana? Well, guess I'll die. Yep. Would you kindly swing with both? You didn't swing with either. Alright. Yeah, let's just chill. Let's get rid of that. I don't know why he didn't attack with the Bearer Glory. There's no reason not to in this situation. Could play my Sun Shield, that way I have the tap available. Now, do I hold up Rebellious Strike, or do I just pitch the Watcher and draw 2? I think I pitch, actually. Puts me in a tough spot here, because, yeah, that's rough. I have to just not block. And this is not when it attacks, that's just beginning of combat. That's gonna get annoying. Of course, like, I can start using the Sun Shield to tap that and get it out of the way. Here's 4 there. What the fuck is this? No attacks. Where's the actual combat phases? I mean, hopefully it'll do a beginning of combat stop, right? It's fine. Yep. I'm okay with this dying, because I can just get it back next turn. Yeah. Sonic Shrieker, sure. Okay. Sure. I don't need the Mardu devotee anymore. I'm not losing much by doing that. Keeping my life total up is pretty important right now. Rebuke is pretty nice. The fact that I can Rebuke and then Rebellious Strike using that mana is also very nice. I'll attack with the Kenshi Marshal. No blocks. I still think I'm supposed to do this. just to gain the extra 3. And then I can rebuke into exhale. But then I won't have the tap, which is mildly annoying. He has that buff spell right now, so the exhale doesn't actually kill those. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. I can also just rebuke tap during his turn. I mean, he could buff the team. Odd. He only has 1 full buff for the team, so... I was gonna say, if he swings with the underdogs, I think I block here. I think I may as well block here, actually. Ooh, the first strike. Ouchie. That's pretty bad, actually. It still has the mana up for the team pump, so I can't kill the Shrieker. Yes, I can. Okay. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Okay. One, two, three, 4. He doesn't have 5, so he can't do that now. If I kill his Shrieker, I think that's right. Nice. I'll swing, he wants this trade, we'll take it. It hurts, but I think this is right. He should take this trade. I don't even think that's correct. I think the underdogs are more valuable than the Strike Master. Yeah, let's run out the Forebear. Yeah, he can blast me with that. Attack with everything but the Strike Master. Or you can just swing out. I'll block the Strike Master. This is annoying. I think I'm supposed to block here. Karen Butcher and Shot Brigade. Oh, I've got blockers. I think I'm losing this one. Yeah, Rebellious Strike is pretty amazing. Is Sugar Rush just in white? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has double pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to block. Yeah. Since he has the mana to double pump, I think this is how I have to do it. I don't have the mana. Make a 1/1. Yeah. Ugh. Alright. GG's. How many gems did I lose? I mean, I know I ranked up, so I did okay, but... how many gems did I lose? That's the question. I made 100 gems. Okay, never mind. We're doing fine. We're doing just fine. Alright. That was alright. Elspeth's kind of overpowered.